Okay, this video is to help parents be able to monitor the progress of their students' efforts in math here at St. Francis. The progress being that of work on IXL.com. So your your child has a username and a password. If they lose that, they can email their teacher. But what you do is as a parent, you would log in to IXL.com on a laptop, not so much on an iPad. This video is about good quality information that's viewable from a laptop. So you go to IXL.com and you enter your child's username and password. So our principal, Mr. Lee, said I could use his son Garrett as an example. So Garrett here is signed in. So you would need to sign in, and then what you're looking for is this link right here, analytics. You don't want diagnostics, or the learning is where the students go to begin lessons that they were assigned by their teacher. But what you as a parent probably want would be the analytics. So I'm going to click here, and there are two nice things that two nice choices. Okay, so the first choice, it automatically comes up as usage, and so you can see, for example, Garrett Lee has done nearly 300 questions, and he's been engaged to the level of nearly 4 hours this school year so far, doing good work. And it will tell you on what days, what time of day, which lessons, and it'll tell you how many questions he tried, how many he missed, and it'll tell you his score for that particular lesson. So he was working on a lesson from pre-calculus. It was lesson A1, and the issue or the topic was domain and range. Okay, so if you scroll downward, you can see the various questions he was working on. You can see all the details. You can see what he marked as his answer, and yet you can see also what the correct answer should have been. I'm just going to go down here and look around. Looks like Garrett was working on pre-calculus, lesson A9, linear functions over unit intervals. And so we have the fact that he spent 3 minutes when he logged in at this particular time, and he answered a few questions, and he got up to a score of 28, and then he got busy on something else. He can come back and pick it up from where he left off. All right, I'll just scroll down. Look at that. There's a nice session. He was working on pre-calculus, lesson A8, write the equation of a linear function. He spent 29 minutes. He answered 20 questions. He didn't even miss any. And he got all the way up to 100. Okay, so Mrs. Eagleson and myself will be communicating to students what we're calling the target scores. I know in my class, especially here early in the start of the year, the target scores are usually 85. Once you get to 85, you can call it good, and you get full credit on the grade book. Now, if you go beyond 85, that's just showing off, or maybe it's just you're going for your own personal goals there. So we have target scores that we try to communicate to the students each time we give an assignment. All right, I want to show another view here. If you go to the far right, there is a tab or link, and we can click on that, progress. And here we see a very clean report, and it tells us it looks like Garrett was messing around in kindergarten for having some fun over there, I guess, but then he got a little more serious and he did some algebra 2 lessons, 19 minutes one day, 20 9 minutes. If you click on these things, they're links, and you can see the specifics of what happened. For example, when he did some factoring practice, 29 minutes, and he did 48 questions, and he got all the way up to 100. Very good stuff. Okay, this is the kind of information we can help to monitor or steer or congratulate our children, and I hope you can use this information well. Take care. God bless. Go Sharks.